Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Wild Thing Bliss riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And today's starter, Wild Thing Bliss, singing she was impressive her last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of her mind she's thinking about how close she came, but she's got to forget about that and focus on her opponent in this one.
Ready to go now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The designated hitter, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Splitter, low outside.
And we're underway in Cleveland.
Sinker, low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This pitcher sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, she gets swings and misses.
Stays alive.
Slurve.
More than 100 career wins on the mound. She's a 5-time MVP, and she's left her mark on this game of baseball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Sinker, low outside.
0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Slurve.
Just underway
low
here in
outside.
Cleveland.
Ball, that's out.
4-seam fastball, high middle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting first, the left-hander, Tyler Soderstrom.
2 down,
fastball.
base is empty.
High
Tyler
outside.
Soderstrom up next for the A's. Fastball for a strike.
Slurve, low outside.
Strike 2.
She's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
4-seam fastball, high middle.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. 1 down. Wild Thing Bliss digs in for the Guardians.
Come on,
That's
extra bases,
ripped
extra
into the
bases.
outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Pickoff throw. Bliss back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So up next, Christine Dietrich. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Dietrich wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Bliss at third with 2 away. And another ball. Colton Cowser in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Fouls away the first offering. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That just misses. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the veteran outfielder, Dylan Cruz.
Sinker. Low middle.
Just missed. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. And a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball.
Second inning here. No
low
score.
Inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
0-2 now. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, she's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Four-seam
right now.
fastball.
2
Low
outs,
outside.
base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Hey.
Grisham matched a homer in his last game.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's
Four-seam
going to try to
fastball.
simplify it.
Low
Take a knock
inside.
the other way if you can.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Up next for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Strikeouts.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. Guardians back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the
Sinker.
league.
Low outside.
And first offering is fouled off. Bliss
Slurve.
throws what a lot of
Middle
people
inside.
consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
Sinker. Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
And Blue,
Splitter.
against a
Low
pitcher like
inside.
this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
What's the approach when you're facing a pitcher like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make her elevate
Splitter.
the pitch
Low
because she's
outside.
not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Splitter. Low outside.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Slurve. Middle inside.
And that one is
Inside, ball
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. She's now struck out 8 in a row.
With that kind of velocity and elevated
Four-seam fastball.
even if it's
Middle
still
outside.
in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam
Quickly
fastball.
in an 0-2
High
count, you've got to
inside.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back.
Leading off for
And
the
struggles at the
Athletics,
plate
designated
in
hitter,
this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Mark.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as
Four-seam
many
fastball.
competitive at-bats as
Low
I'd like to see
outside.
in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think
Splitter.
they're having a hard time
Low
getting any
outside.
momentum going as a result.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants
Splitter.
run support,
Low
and having a
outside.
lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. She's just filling up the strike zone right now.
Four-seam fastball.
Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2
middle.
hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one at triple digits.
Just
Four-seam
not
fastball.
able to catch up to that
Low
velocity.
inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. DePaula coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out swinging his first time.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike
Four-seam
is a
fastball.
good strike for
High
a
inside.
hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Slurve.
The Athletics
Middle
yet to pick
outside.
up a hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Number 84 digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Probably circled this one when the schedule came out, Boog. Might as well hand her the remote. She's been in full control.
Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast. And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Bliss back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together
Splitter.
very many good at-bats
Low
in this one.
inside.
We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate
Four-seam
to this
fastball.
point.
High inside.
Got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for her in this one.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hey!
And as we get
Splitter.
deeper, it's not
Low
going to get
inside.
any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
A's with a lot
High
of ground to
inside.
make up. And we're at the top of the fifth. Finishes him off at 105. Pew, pew, pew. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Trent Grisham.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
There's a strike.
Slurve. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. As he was
Four-seam
out front
fastball.
that time.
Low inside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. So 2 down, Wild Thing Bliss digs in for the Guardians. She's one of the best players in the game. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Quick move to first, and she's back safely. Another move to first, and she's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner goes again.
Down.
Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Here in Cleveland, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jacob Wilson.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Well, impressed that she went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Low middle. Splitter. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And she's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but she's one of the best at throwing it where she wants to.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez under it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next up for the A's, Logan O'Hoppe.
Four-seam fastball.
He's 0 for 1.
Low inside.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the
Four-seam
skippers.
fastball.
Seeing
High
the offense
outside.
just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner.
Four-seam
That
fastball.
is strike 2.
High inside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. So she gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. So she's perfect through 6. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Top of inning number 7. Now the A's designated hitter, Brandon
Four-seam
Marsh.
fastball. High outside.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Splitter. Low outside.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps
Splitter.
a fastball with a little
Low
more straight
outside.
and velo to it.
Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the
Four-seam
count, but
fastball.
when you're down,
High outside.
might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still
Sinker.
there, even this
Low
deep
middle.
into the outing.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball.
The Guardians
High
up
inside.
big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Low inside.
That was
that's
absolute
inside.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
Four-seam
experience as a hitter
fastball.
watching that go
Middle
by.
outside.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 down, bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. Who's 0 for 2
Four-seam
with a pair of
fastball.
strikeouts.
High middle.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. Her command has been a
Four-seam
big
fastball.
part of it. Even when
High
she
inside.
misses, she misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. The perfection continues. 21 straight. Wild Thing Bliss. Now at the plate, she's a player who does it all. This one in the air, center field. Grisham has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there she didn't. She stayed within herself. She got that run in with the sac
Four-seam
fly.
fastball.
Would have been nice
Low
if the runners
inside.
behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Hey.
Lays into her 8th inning of work singing. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Low outside.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it.
She's been so great
Four-seam
today.
fastball.
Really just
High
throwing
inside.
whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Strikes him out with 104.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Still a ways to go,
Four-seam
but
fastball.
this is can't
High
miss stuff
outside.
right now.
Hey.
The Athletics
High
still
middle.
looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Splitter. Low inside.
And looks like she wants the signs again as she steps off the rubber.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-2 now. Strikes him out with 105.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. She's hitting her spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham digs in now.
Sinker. Low inside.
And that's through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Bliss back out for the 9th, complete game within reach. She's earned a shot, Singy.
Yeah, now it's about focus and execution. She wants to walk off to applause, not traffic.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Four-seam fastball.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Dude, I'll tell you right now,
Four-seam
every
fastball.
player defensively on their toes like never before.
That one in triple digits.
They want to
Four-seam
make
fastball.
sure they have the
Outside.
opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings through it for the play. The A's down to their final out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something
Four-seam
wrong with your
fastball.
eyes. Got to have
High
better
inside.
timing on the fastball next time.
Bohapi in the box with 2 gone. And
Sinker.
takes a look at a called
Low
strike.
outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Bliss is just 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. Volpe should have this one. And history! It's a perfect game!